for Libras for the rest of November. I just got this itch to do it. I don't know where it came from. So we can just dump into it. We just gonna dive, okay? Okay, so what is this about? What is this story about today with Libra? Got the moon card, judgment. Oh my God. What do you mean, judgments? Oh my goodness, Nine of Wands. It's not gonna be negative, I promise. We gonna make something out of this, okay? Nine of Wands, the moon card, judgment. Anything else going for Libra for the rest of Libras? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like for those of you that are dealing with I'm hearing a moon sign, Aquarius. I'm hearing a moon sign as far as Pisces, Cancer energy. I feel like there's a lot of guards going up between you and this person around this time. I don't know what this full moon that we just had is fully about. I know that everybody's emotions have been way more crazier than usual because I think it's like the last super moon of the year. But this Nine of Wands here that I'm pulling up on with this moon card, it's kind of giving like, I hear this gonna come. Same-ish, same cycles. Here this month come. I'm just hearing that. This could be if you're dealing with a water sign person. Your judgment for this person is like no other. It's like your discernment is on 10,000. It's like you can see people's BS and their shadow sides from a mile away. And the best, and you see, I hear like winter's coming. Oh my gosh, and it is. Libra, even if you're not dealing with a water sign, this is just general Libra collective type ish. I feel like now I'm hearing the swamp things. Okay, what is happening? Libra, I feel like we're in a space where we're like protecting and guarding our energy. We're protecting our chakras. We're protecting just ourselves. We're able to like have this high discernment when it comes to everything that's going on around us. And I feel like there may be people, particularly too, and everybody's naked here. It's like you're being able to see people stripped down like to their shadow. You see things that other people don't see in other people. And you've always kind of been gifted in this way, and you probably shunned yourself out of this or turned it off because it made you different from like different like everybody else. Like if you had like a friend group, like I personally had a friend group that they felt like every time I would say something or point out something about a person, they felt like I was being rude or nasty or just judgmental. And it's like, no, I'm not being judgmental. I just see through this person. And every time it never felt me like the person would end up exposing themselves, whether it was like 2 weeks from then that we started to like hang out or pull like a new person in our group or like, it's like stuff like that. You just see people's BS before it happens in the third dimension. It's like you just gift it like that. And I feel like this is on 10,000. There was like a shift in gifts. I feel like a lot of us have been presented new gifts here. I keep seeing star energy. You're about to like you ascended to like a higher level of ranking here during this full moon while you were asleep. I feel like there was like a transmission coming through, like an initiation of some sort. You're embracing your like if you're a feminine energy, you're embracing your like dark feminine energy and whatnot. I love that for y'all. And then I have like another set of Librans here, or you could also resonate with this second energy that I'm picking up on. Specifically, if you're dealing like with an Aquarius energy, I feel like, and you could have like an Aquarius moon, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be in your chart. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person external of us. This is all about our Libra, okay? I feel like if any of you guys resonate with star energy or you just been seeing like stars everywhere, symbols and messages, you know what I'm saying? Star family is what I'm mostly hearing. I see a lot of you guys reconnecting with your star family in your dream state. So like if you dream and you remember your dreams or you astral project, you know what I'm saying? All of that lucid dream, all of that goodness, right? I feel like you are connecting to a higher source, like a higher star family in specific constellations. I see a lot of you guys may have like wolf as a spirit totem, a spirit animal totem, like a wolf, like a lone wolf, or maybe you just always been solo dolo, And I feel like you're okay with this, you're comfortable with it, and you're in a space where you're not dealing with anything that is going to put a strain on your life or make you feel like you have to rush, anything that you feel like makes you feel uneasy inside or like you feel a resistance to doing something specific. I feel like you're okay with that because you're knowing like if I felt like doing this or if I was supposed to be in this energy or aligned with this energy or if I was supposed to be at this location, I would have been there by now. And I see you like not really stressing about where you're at in life. It's just like really being content, not with your life, but content with who you are and who you are in this moment. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to jump to the future. You're not really harvesting past energies now. You know what I mean? Like, does that make any sense? I feel like you're just releasing all the burdens around you. If people come towards you with like their problems, you're no longer like absorbing it. You know, you're there for that person, but you're not absorbing their stuff because you've just hit this plateau where you know how to absorb things, you know when to like block it out. And that's a beautiful space to be in. Be careful though, Libra, because I feel like there has to be a balance when it comes to what you absorb and what energies you just leave outside because you don't want to close off your heart chakra. So I feel like in the next couple of weeks, it is very important to make sure you check, be mindful of your heart chakra or like your emotions, check your emotions at the door. I keep hearing if anything triggers you, you know, acknowledge it, process it in due time because everybody's processing time differs, but just be mindful of the emotions that you absorb from others, the emotions that erupt from within your own soul. And make sure you're not really blocking off your heart chakra because I feel like there are people outside of you that are going to try to throw like oil in your water in your pond. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to fuck your pond up because they're hating from the outside looking in. I do feel that energy coming through here specifically from like an outdoor water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm not trying to throw nobody on the bus, but it's pointing back to this moon card. The person could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay. And they don't like what you got going on, and they're like, I'm going to fuck her house up from the outside, like looking in, like they really are trying to like I don't want to say throw hexes at nobody because I'm not really in. Like I know it exists, everything exists at one time, but I don't acknowledge stupid shit like that because I'd be damned if someone think that they can get away with putting a hex on me, sweetheart. It's not how my ancestors or I move. But I will say that there are people that's going to try, or try to some way make it seem like you're a bad person and whatever. They're just gonna try to get your heartstrings and your heart chakra in balance. You know, they don't really know that they're conscious of what they're doing. They're more so like working as vessels through another spirit, another entity that works from dark magic or darker spaces. So, I mean, it is what it is. If you're like highly spiritual like I am, you already know what that means. If not, definitely research that. But it's real. We are all vessels, and spirits work through people all the time. Or I wouldn't be able to channel this message, you know. But I work with divine source. It's different sources, it's different spirits, whatever. But there is someone gonna be trying to block your heart chakra, and this person come. They're gonna try because I feel like whoever this is, you're already gonna know who they are. You're gonna already catch the shade, or you're gonna catch the bullshit before it hits you. But I feel like they're gonna try some way somehow to get the best of you. I keep hearing. Again, I'm picking up it could be a water sign, but it could be an Aquarius. It could be a Sagittarius too. I keep looking at this 9 here. I just seen another 9. You're releasing it. You're not dealing with it. Someone's gonna try to low bro you for some of you guys with this Page of Wands. Or they're gonna try to, someone's gonna try to discourage you in a way. They're gonna try to discourage you in a way, and they're gonna do it from like a unforeseen place, a secret place. So this makes me feel like it's highly spiritual. 12th house energy, Pisces energy. This is astral realms. It's like entities are gonna work through people to try to throw you off guard, so you fall back on your goals. So you fall back on buying your house, or you fall back on doing this project to get this amount of dollars. Like they're going to try to discourage you in some way. So I would just be very clear of it. Continue to do your breath work, your groundwork, whatever you're into that takes the stress away, makes you feel fulfilled in every inch of your soul, your body. And you know, you have happier times ahead. I feel like December is going to be an amazing month for a lot of us. I low key just seen the Three of Cups, that celebration and whatnot. But yeah, that's all I really have for now. I'll be back.